Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Tuesday night Daily Cash Blessings call. It is October the 25th, 2022, and it's just a little after 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Hopefully, everybody had a good weekend, good start to your week. We're going to jump right on in. If you're not in the room tonight, you're missing out because we're going to give away some prizes here in just a little bit. Get everything set up and we'll jump in. Won't be too awful long tonight. Not going to didn't get a training presentation put together tonight, so we're going to run through the compensation plan, do the update, and give away some money. Get this set up so I can see everybody that's in the room. All right, let's jump on in here. All right, we currently have 567 paid positions or members in Cash Blessings for You. Completed withdrawals are now $16,291. In Daily Cash Blessings, oh, I didn't update one spot there. Active members are 3,892, and active positions are 16,650 something. Missed those two spots. Completed withdrawals 232,762, which puts us now at $249,053. Less than $1,000 to hit the 250,000 mark. So we're still on pace. We got, hopefully by next Tuesday's call, we'll be able to show $250,000. All right, cycles in October. I'm not going to go through all the totals, but we've had 45 cycles in level 1, 15 in level 2, 5 in level 3, 3 in level 4, and 2 in level 5. And down in the VBN rewards, 6 level 1 and 2 level 2 cycles. So let's jump in here and go through our compensation plan tonight. I haven't went through this start to finish in about 3 or 4 calls, so we're gonna run through this real quick and talk just a little bit about what we're really pushing right now to get y'all moving good, and then we'll give away a little bit of prizes. All right, Cash Blessings for You. That is it's our secondary program. Everybody that comes in has to join Daily Cash Blessings. So this is the $50 entry program. It is 4 levels. Each level runs off of a 2x2 matrix, which is 2 people in your first row, 4 on your second row. The matrix is a regular force matrix, but we are building a team build inside of that. So what that means is your 6 people is still going to follow you. So you're going to get 2 people automatically as people come in. So if you haven't got your 2 yet, we're still waiting for everybody to bring more people in to give everybody their 2. And there's always going to be a group of people waiting on their 2 because we're waiting on more people to come in. But as people come in, we'll give everybody their 2 people. Your recruits will go in and fill somebody's 2 positions they need. Every 5th recruit you will keep. You also keep anybody that you do pay it forward for. So if you pay it forward for somebody, they are yours. And you also get anybody that moves over automatically from cycling. I think it's level 5 in Daily Cash Blessings or 6. As they cycle that level and they get a position over in Cash Blessings for You, then if you're there sponsoring Daily Cash Blessings, then they will come right over under you in Cash Blessings for You. So once you get your 6, you cycle. Once they get their 6, they cycle, they're going to follow you. So you're going to get people following you, unlike a normal team build where you just get the next people in line. And then you move to the next level. And then when your turn comes to cycle, you'll get your 6 and move on. Little different concept here. We do go through each level 2 times. So in your back office, you'll see a 0.1 and a 0.2 for the first 3 levels. Level 4, we just keep going through it. No need to distinguish between point 1 and 2. All right, well, as you cycle level 1 the first time, you're going to earn $75. Your sponsor is going to earn $75. And you're going to re-enter level 1. That position, once you re-enter, now will show as 1.2. On level 1.2, once you cycle, you're going to earn $75. Your sponsor will earn $25. And now you do not re-enter level 1, but you upgrade to level 2. And all re-entries and upgrades are done automatically for you. Level 2, the first time through, you're going to earn $150. Your sponsor is going to earn $150. And then you re-enter level 2 as 2.2. Second time through, you're going to earn $175. Your sponsor gets a $25 referral bonus. And now we're going to upgrade to level 3. First time through level 3, you're going to earn $300. Your sponsor is going to earn $300. And you're going to re-enter level 3 as 3.2. Second time through, you're going to earn $400. Your sponsor gets a $50 referral bonus. You're going to upgrade to level 4. You're also going to get a new position back up in level 1.1. So now we've got a second position that's starting through the process. Level 4, you're going to earn $425. Your sponsor is going to earn $425. You re-enter level 4, and you get another position back up in level 1. So we've now made it through all 4 levels. You've earned $1,600. Your sponsor has got $1,050 in referral bonuses. We now have a position in level 4 that is going to always be there, because as it cycles, it's going to re-enter every time. Every time it cycles, it's also going to create another position back up in level 1. But we've also got 2 positions back up here in level 1 coming through. So those 2 positions, they're going to work themselves through just like your first position. Once they get into level 4 and cycle, each one of those now earns you $1,600. Each one of those now earned your sponsor $1,000 each. So now we've cycled through 3 positions. We've made $4,800. Your sponsor's very happy because he's made over $3,000 off of your positions. And now we've got 3 positions in level 4. And we've got 4 more back up into level 1. We'll run this through one more time here. So those 4 are going to come through. They're going to cycle all the way through level 4. So that's 4 times $1,600. So now we've had 7 times $1,600. So it's, let's see, it's 7,000 and 4,200. It's $11,200. Your sponsor's made over $7,000. Now we've got 7 positions in level 4 that's going to keep cycling through. And we just created 8 more positions back up in level 1. You can see how if you just keep repeating that process, and we keep bringing people in, we keep moving people over from daily cash blessings, just how profitable this can be. And this was all with one $50 position. If you pay it forward for somebody, as soon as they cycle level 1.1, you make $75. You make the same as they do. So if you pay it forward for somebody, when they complete their first cycle, you get your $50 back plus 25. So it is profitable to pay it forward in here. Now, it's a lot easier over in Daily Cash Blessings to pay it forward for somebody for $5 than it is $50. Understand that, but we also have the Pay It Forward program in Cash Blessings for you. If you fill out that form, you pay it forward for somebody, then once they cycle level 1.1, then they're only going to make $25. You're going to get your $50 back in the form of a Pay It Forward coupon to where you can pay it forward for somebody else. So now you're building your team at the same time that you're paying it forward for people and getting people moving. When they cycle level 1.2, again, they're only going to make $25, but this time they get a Pay It Forward coupon to where they can do the same thing you did. So every time I'm going to sneeze, so y'all excuse me. Maybe not. So every time you get that pay it forward coupon and you put somebody else back in with it, they're going to do the same thing. So when that cycles, they're going to make 25. You're going to get the pay it forward coupon. You're also going to get the $75. So now what you're doing is you're building your team for your downline. But as they cycle level 2, they get that pay it forward coupon. They're going to put somebody in to build their team. So what that does is that's building the depth you need to push through all 4 levels. So it is a win-win. If you pay it forward for one person on the pay it forward program, eventually that snowballs down to where you're going to have your 6 people. You're going to have your people's going to have their 6 people, but that's doing it one at a time. If you want to pay it forward for 2, then you can double the speed. You get 2, and then you'll get 2 when they cycle, and then they'll cycle and add somebody, and so on and so forth. But you can make it work for just one $50 PIF and just keep putting people in as that next person cycles, and slowly build that team up. There's nothing overnight. And if anybody ever tells you that pay your money, don't do anything, tomorrow you're going to make $100,000, run as fast as you can, because they're lying to you as hard as they could. All right, so let's jump on here to daily cash blessings. Daily cash blessings is one we've really been talking up lately, because this drives the whole bus. We've got seats on the bus for cash blessings for you, but this is the bus driver right here. This is the person that opens the door and lets people onto the bus, because everybody coming in has to come through here and pay their $5 membership fee. They get all the products we went over in the back office last week, and they get them entry into Daily Cash Blessings 1. One of these days I'm going to fix these to say DCB 1, 2, 3 instead of CD. So on Daily Cash Blessings, you've got 13 levels between the 2 programs, Daily Cash Blessings and Cash Elevator. The first 10 levels you're going to go through are team build. That means when you're the next person in line to cycle, the next people that join, either the next 3 or down here it'll end up being the next 4, will go to you, cycle you, and move you to the next level. We finish up with 3 levels of regular force matrix, which means now you've got to have your team together to get through these. And we've talked extensively the last 2 or 3 weeks on how to make that happen by either paying it forward or recruiting paid recruits. Either way, once you join, you're going to go to the bottom of the list of everybody waiting to cycle. You're going to work yourself up to your next to cycle, and you're going to come through and move to the next level. When you do that on level 1, there's not a payout on level 1. Level 1 used to be our entry cycler, and we just converted it into the first level when we merged everything together. It just goes to get you into the end of the money. So on level 2, once you cycle, you're going to earn $10. And again, you do all of the upgrades and re-entries are done automatically for you. None of the team build levels have auto re-entries. We do bonus positions on various levels to give you additional positions, but every one of them is an auto upgrade. So on level 3, you're going to earn $20. You're going to get a bonus position back up in level 1 and enter level 4. On level 4, you're going to earn $50. You're going to get 3 bonus positions back up into level 1. Your sponsor is going to get a $10 referral bonus. And now you're going to upgrade to phase 2. Daily Cash Blessings is set up in 2 phases. Phase 1 is the phase that you build your team in. Phase 2 is the phase you start to earn some real money. You notice there's only $80 to be earned in phase 1, but there is $2,475 to be earned in phase 2. So the goal because we're looking ahead to these levels down here in yellow. The goal is to have your team of 6 in place before you finish phase 1. Now, having them in place by the time you cycle the first level is great, but you really need to have them in by the time you finish phase 1, because when you don't want to get down here into cash elevator level 3 and have to wait forever on them to come through because you didn't start bringing anybody in until you got down here to CD8, and now you're down here and they're only on level 4, and you got to wait for them to get through. So the sooner you get them, the closer they're going to be to following you and come out of the team build levels into the regular force matrix faster. All right, so now we're in phase 2. Phase 2, or level 5, you're going to earn $125. You're going to upgrade to level 6, and you get 5 bonus entries back up into level 1. Level 6, you're going to earn $250. You're going to upgrade to level 7. You're going to get 5 bonus entries back up into level 1. You're also now going to get an entry into cash blessings for you. So if I'm your sponsor, I'm happy when you cycle level 6, because now you're going to put another position back over in cash blessings for you. That's going to help me to cycle. And I just made a $25 referral bonus from you. So level 6 gives a sponsor sort of a double whammy right there. All right, level 7, you're going to earn $500, and you're going to upgrade to level 8. Level 8 is going to be the last level of phase 2 and the last level of daily cash blessings. You're going to earn $1,600. Your sponsor is going to get a $150 referral bonus. You're going to get 10 bonus entries into level 1. And we're going to make a $200 donation to each of our 2 charities, Feed the Children Philippines and Homes by the Homeless. We're also going to put a $100 donation into the Member Assistance Fund in your name. All right, so now we're into Cash Elevator. We've completed all 8 levels of daily cash blessings, and now we can see those yellow levels coming. We can start to look forward to the big bucks, but we got to get through these first 2 levels first. They're both team build. We're now looking at a 2x2 matrix. So as it goes through, it fills up everybody automatically. It's going to give everybody that's in the line 2 people. And then it comes back through and it gives everybody their row of 4. So when you're the next to cycle, you're already going to have your first row filled. You're just waiting on your bottom row to fill. So when you're the next to cycle, the next 4 people that comes and joins Cash Elevator level 1 will fill up your bottom row and cycle you. And when they do, you're going to earn $500, and you're going to get upgraded to level 2. So on level 2, again, this is a team build level. Once you cycle, you're going to earn $1,500. You're going to upgrade to level 3, and you're going to get a new entry back into level 1, which is important because now you've got, just like level 4 over in daily cash blessings for you, you're always going to have a position in one of these 2 levels of Cash Elevator, because every time you cycle level 2, you start back into level 1 again, and you get another position into level 3. I don't usually hit that enough, and so if I cycle the next time, I get another position back up to replace that one that just cycled, but also get another position that squirts out into level 3. 2 things that does, that gives you a position that's right there in the $5,000 level. And if I'm your sponsor, that fills up one of my gaps in my downline to help me cycle. So another one of those spots that your sponsor's happy to see that you cycled. They're also happy to see that you cycled because now you show up in their downline. So now we're in the regular force matrix. So the team you built up here in phase 1 of daily cash blessings will now come, and when they cycle Cash Elevator level 2, those 6 people are going to join you in your downline on level 3 and cycle you. When they do, you're going to earn $5,000. You upgrade to level 4. You get 10 bonus entries in daily cash blessings level 2, and you're going to get another position back up here in level 1. So now you're always going to have 2 positions in these first 2 levels. And then your sponsor gets a $250 referral bonus. So now we're in level 4. What's it take to get level 4 completed? The 6 people that came and joined you in level 3, you taught those 6 to do the same thing you're doing, which is get your 6 people during phase 1. So when their 6 people come out and join them and they cycle level 3, they're going to come join you in level 4, and they're going to fill up your matrix, and you're going to earn $12,500. You're going to upgrade to level 5. You're going to get 10 bonus entries now up in Daily Cash Blessings level 2. You're going to get an entry back into level 3 of Cash Elevator. And now your sponsor gets a $500 referral bonus. Now we're on the last level. Last level gets a little bit deeper, because to cycle level 3, we just needed our 6 people to cycle in through the team build levels and get to level 3. To cycle level 4, we needed those 6 people to do the same thing and get their 6 people through. So now we've got to see, that's 36 people that came into level 3 in my downline, somewhere in my downline somewhere, to cycle level 4. So now we need those 36. I was going to end up having to have their 6 people. So it pushes your 6 people through level 4 into level 5. And when they do, you earn $25,000. You can get 2 bonus entries in Daily Cash Blessings level 5. These 2 are going to start right into phase 2. You're going to get another bonus entry into level 3. You're going to get, or your sponsor is going to get a $1,000 referral bonus. We're going to make a $2,000 donation to Feed the Children Philippines and Homes by the Homeless in your name. We're also going to cut a $2,000 check to the charity of your choice, any nonprofit, anything. Your neighbor's house burnt down, they didn't have insurance, you're trying to help them raise money, any legitimate cause. And we're also going to make a $1,000 donation to the Member Assistance Fund in your name. So we've followed the cycle through. We've made a $5 position earn us $47,000. Along the way, we created 27 more positions in level 1. We got a position in Daily Cash or Cash Blessings for You. We got four positions additional in Daily Cash Blessings level 2. We got an additional position in Cash Elevator level 1. We got 2 additional positions in Cash Elevator level 3. And if I'm your sponsor, I'm happy because I made $1,750, $1,935 in referral bonuses. But now I've got all those other positions that is going to do the exact same thing. You've got your team built now. So now it's the time to really focus on being able to push people through these team build levels as fast as possible. My recommendation and what I do is these first 4 levels, you want to, if you're going to use pay it forward, you're going to want to use and get those people paid it forward. It's $30. So the faster you can get them in, the better. Once you get into phase 2, you really should start taking and putting at least 10% of your earnings back into additional positions, preferably in level 1, because we need those people that's in level 1 to get their people and move. The faster they're moving out of level 1, the faster your people is going to get down here and find you, and the faster your additional positions now are going to move through these team build levels. So if we just look at that right there, just 10% on level 5, that's 2 positions. On level 6, we can put 5 additional positions. On level 7, we can put 10 additional positions. In level 16, we can put 32 additional positions in. And down here, we can put 5. We can put 15. we can put 100 in. I ain't even going to do the math on those, but you can see it takes 3 people to cycle somebody. So every time 3 positions goes in, somebody cycles through. So as you're earning money, then we need to think about everybody else, put those additional positions in. But when you're thinking about everybody else and you're looking out for everybody else, strange things happen because it builds you additional positions to create you additional cash flow. So it's a win-win. We need to help each other to get each other's people moving. And at the same time, we're creating additional positions in here. So by the time you get through here and you do this one time, you're really set up. You've got positions spread all throughout here. So now it's just a matter of pushing people through, helping people out at this point. You've earned $40-some thousand. You can afford to pay it forward for as many people as you want to now and really build your team up to where people are coming out on a regular basis out of cash over level 2, and they're hitting whatever position number you've got in level 3. Now I'm filling it up, moving you through. The more you move through, the more everybody moves through, and we can see everybody start to earn $40-some thousand. On top of that, we push tons of people through level 6, and they jump over to Cash Blessings for You. So now you're earning a lot of money over there also, because things are really happening. That's why we really need to focus on daily Cash Blessings as our primary tool to bring people in. Whoops, I jumped the gun here. Let me go back a spot. So let's go back here. And look at what cycles we've had this month. 45 cycles. That means we've only had roughly 150 positions purchased in Daily Cash Blessings level 1 in 25 days. That's 4 a day. We need to make that happening about every second or third day. That's the speed we got to get to get y'all through these fast enough to keep people from getting impatient. Because what happens, people join, if they don't make money in a week, they get aggravated. They lose interest. We've got to really set the expectations on the front end by saying this is not a get rich quick overnight. This is going to take some time to build, but if you take the time and invest your time into it, the only thing you're doing outside of buying that $5 position is now you're investing time. Because if you pay it forward for your 6 people out of earnings, that's not money that came out of your pocket. That's money that got created from your time spent doing this. And really, it's team build level. So you earned that money off everybody's efforts. But people need to understand this is not going to happen overnight, but it is going to happen. And here's how we're going to do it. And if we get everybody on board doing the same thing and repeating it over and over again, we're going to see the cycles pick up to the point where it's going to be hard for me to keep up with y'all. And I would love to be able to hire a part-time person to be able to help with that. And we'll get there if y'all stay the course and finish the game. And that's exactly what it is. Lauren, send me a email to payments@mycashforall.com about your login issues, and I will get you figured out. The average cycle time is really hard to figure because there's so many different levels, but for level 1 daily Cash Blessings, at the pace we're going right now with October, then that's extremely slow. With 45 cycles in a month, That means that next to cycle list only moved 45 spots during a month. We need to be seeing that spot move 100 a week, and then we can get into the point where we can get somebody in and get them cycled in 3 or 4 weeks and get them moving on through. But we've got over 3,000 people that are logging in on a regular basis. They're checking their back office, but we're not doing anything. So, some of the people that joined here recently, since we opened up Cash Blessings for You, y'all are bringing some people in. I appreciate it. But ones we've had for a while, it seems like you're checking your back office and you're not doing anything. I'm just going to be blunt with it. We're not doing what we need to do to earn money. If I just went by my restaurant every now and then and unlocked the door and walked in to see how everything was doing, nothing would be happening because I'm not open for business. We need everybody to be open for business and conducting business, and we'll see just what happens and how fast it can happen. But everything's set up here for you. You follow this process, you're guaranteed to make money. If everybody does it at the same time, then you're guaranteed to make money a whole lot faster. But no matter what speed, it works. It's going to push people through. People are going to earn money. But how fast that happens is completely on the backs of 3,780 people, something like that, somewhere in that number. All right, let's get off the get to work and get on to give something away here. Let me see how many people we got in here. Now I see a lot that is on the phone. So if you're a winner and you're on the phone and can't give me your username in the chat, then please send me, and I'm going to put this email in the chat so everybody has it. Send me your username and what you won in an email to payments@mycashforall.com, and I will get your position or your money added to you. We're going to give away 4 prizes. First prize is going to be $50 added to your account to be able to pay it forward to somebody or purchase positions, and I'll transfer that directly from my account. All these prizes are going to come from my personal account. I'll just pay it forward for your username for positions on these. Second place is going to be a position in Daily Cash Blessings Level 3. Third place is going to be 2 Level 1 positions. And fourth place is going to be 1 Level 1 position. So we're going to cycle somebody tonight through Level 1, and we're going to help cycle somebody through Level 3 tonight. So all total, that's $100 worth right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count everybody in here, not counting the 3 times I'm showing up on here, and then we'll let the random number generator work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 of you in here. So let me get over here and I'll share this tab. 1 through 19 and generate 5. So let me go back up to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. If you are calling from an area code 845 and the last 2 digits of your phone number is 20, then you have won the 4th place award. And I got to figure out how I can. Second here where I can figure out how to edit. There we go. I need to be able to plug these into the. 845. All right, so let's go back over here. So number 5 is ineligible to win anymore. I'll generate number 6. I don't think I've ever done the random number generator and it picked 2 back-to-back numbers before. So if you are area code 951 and your phone number ends in 22, you have won the third prize, which is 2 positions and daily cash blessings level 1. Let me get that down. 951. All right, next is going to be for a level 3 position. And generate. 16. So I can go to the bottom. That's 19, 18, 17. Ricardo has won a level 3 position. All right, and our last prize is going to be our first prize, and that's going to be $50 added to your account to be able to use to pay it forward or purchase positions with. So let's see here. Oh, 6 already won. 17, 19, 18, 17. Richard Cook, you are the winner of the first prize tonight. Congratulations. All right, Richard and Ricardo, I'll get you all added right after the call. If the other 2 will send me an email with your username or your name, either one, and that you was either 3rd or 4th place. Let me share this tab again so you can see. I don't get to see the entire phone number, and if I did, I wouldn't put it up on the screen, so not showing anything identifiable. So 3rd place is area code 951, ends in 22. 4th place is area code 845 and ends in 20. The 2 of y'all will email me at payments at mycashforall.com. Your username, name, something that I can find you in the system with, and we will get those added to you. All right, 40 minutes. I was right on pace tonight. I said it was timed it out to be about 40 minutes. See one more. What's the difference between PIF and purchase positions? If you're paying it forward, you're adding positions for somebody else, and then purchasing positions would be purchasing additional positions for yourself. So they get to choose with that $50 whether they want to pay it forward for people or whether they want to use it by additional positions for themselves, or they could do a combination. They could take $25 and put them 5 more positions into level 1, and then take $25 and pay it forward for 5 people. If they don't have anybody that they've sponsored so far, then that's their opportunity to take $30 and pay it forward for 6 people and get their team in. And then they could use the additional $20 and purchase them 4 more positions, whatever how they want to do with it. But you're very welcome, Ricardo. I will get those added right after, and as soon as I see the emails come for the last 2, I'll get your positions added. And I appreciate it very much. Well, a little bit of housekeeping for the rest of the year. Just looking at the calendar. Let me get my calendar brought back up here. I'm seeing in November that Thanksgiving Day is scheduled for a call. We won't have a call on Thanksgiving Day. We also will not have a call on the Tuesday, Thursday between Christmas and New Year's. I'm going to take some time off that week, and we're going to not have any calls right there the last week of the year. So our last call for the year will be on December 22nd. We'll call that our Christmas party. And then we'll start again in January, on Tuesday, January the 3rd. All right, one last little thing, and I'll let you go. We're going to have a call Thursday, so I'll have one more time to remind you. Actually, I'll have 3 more times to remind you. But my calendar's flashing at me and telling me that time changes on November 6th, so we're going to fall backwards an hour for the last time ever, because once we spring forward in the spring, then time will stay right there unless something changes in the law between now and then. So they passed that law that says we're going to observe daylight savings time all year long, which is going to be a little bit odd in next year in December, because there's going to be a couple weeks there that it don't get daylight till like 8:30, 8:45. So that's going to seem very strange. But we'll get used to it, and we don't have to worry about changing the clocks twice a year anymore after that. And we'll have daylight a little bit later in the evenings. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all's time, and we will talk again Thursday evening. Remember, if you want a prize with a telephone number, send me those emails so I can get your positions placed. Thank you all, and y'all have a wonderful evening.